Thank you.
Do you have Justin's list? Did you put it back in here?
Yeah, I put it back in there. Okay, so we know that Dragon Link is in the final, and the other top 4 matchup is currently Marincess versus a Despia deck. So we have Despia versus Marincess going on right now in top 4. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything interesting in the Marincess deck. Not really. Nothing that wild in it. Seems decently standard. Plays 3 Marincess wave. Or dive, I meant, not wave. Marincess, please. If they win top 4, then we can do it. They're playing out top 4 right now. Okay. Hear me out here, guys. Hear me out here. I got most of it set up for the next round. But before that happens, are you guys hyped to see the final round? Or what? Do you guys want to see the finals? I think it's gonna be interesting. I want to see Dragon Link play more, so that's good. And then Dragon Link best deck, woo! Honestly, Dragon Link versus Despia would be pretty funny. The Despia guy does play the contact fuse, so I could definitely help out. So let's go! Yeah, Despia can contact fuse, but Albaz can make Pisty. Yup. I don't know, like, the contact fusion honestly really comes up, but it'd be cool if it happened. But it is true that, like, you can, like, Dark take the Fawn of Albaz and, like, make Pisty with it and combo off. Which definitely sucks for the Despia person. Oh, this is top 4. This is the other top 4, I think.
Jordan's on the left.
Okay. Yes, this is indeed another top 4. Oh, okay. Starts off with normal summon out the Seahorse, and then Blue Slug to add it back, special summon out, link off, turn it into Sea Angel, effect to go search. Okay, alright. I'm nuts. I just got it back. But, okay, made Bahamut Shark, brought out Toad. Said, ew, Marincess. Whoa, come on, come on. Now, link those off. They're going to make... Looks like Marbled Rock. And then Coral Effect to add back. They said, oh well, summon Snow, night night. Yeah, so Coral, add back. We get a Marbled Rock effect to add back too. So that's gonna add back Marincess Dive. Yeah, just reading over it to make sure that it says card, not monster. And then I think we have we have Marincess Wave in hand. You don't set that card, you keep it in hand. They have Veiler. Can't see what else they have exactly. They also have Toad on board. So passes with a few interruptions plus a lot of follow-up. Goes ahead, activates opening, and then opening is going to... Oh, looks like they want to get rid of Tragedy. Maybe the Edge Imp that's in their hand also, though. Oh, they're really thinking about the opening. Alright, gets rid of Edge Imp. And then special summon out Aluber. Aluber 1, Edge Imp 2, Marincess, Wave, Chainlink 3 on Aluber. And then we get Edge Imp, search Patchwork. Yeah, so Patchwork is able to get us Poly, another Edge Imp. Gotta activate that. I was gonna say we gotta activate that, try to start playing through. It's just hard because like now their monsters are unaffected. They have all the follow up too. Yeah, so they're gonna go search and search. Alright, so I'm looking at the deck list, right? And it's currently 40 versus 40. We see in the Despia deck, they're playing 3 Dark Ruler in the main deck. That's it. That's their only going second card, is Dark Ruler. And then Marincess has 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Ogre, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm. So they have 15. So they're gonna get the effects now. Guardian, Chimera, and Tragedy. I've gotta love to see it. Go grab Adlib. Now they're gonna get to draw and pop. What do you think about a Despia deck that plays 6 to 9 going second cards? Isn't that better than ones without? Yes. I think you need going second cards, otherwise like your deck doesn't do a whole lot. Wait, if they activated Battle Ocean last turn, why didn't they play that differently? Couldn't they have used Battle Ocean to equip to rock? I didn't even see it in the spell, the field spell zone. And then you can equip Coral, and then if Coral falls off, Coral lets you add back. But yeah, I think Despia is gonna have to do something to out this. They're gonna activate Branded Fusion. So I'm pretty sure they attacked and they activated Marbled Rock. Oh, they have called by for Toad. Did opponent not know Marbled Rock battle phase effect? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Because the opponent just like discarded a Marincess, so that has to be it. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Marincess effects. I mean, to be fair, I'm not the most knowledgeable on Marincess attack points and defense points. I feel like I've been messing that up. But I know what the cards do. I just need to pay attention to the actual attack and stuff on them. Because I'm so used to like playing against it like on DB strictly, where I can just constantly see the attack and I'm not actually like remembering the attack of them. But the Albion gets hit with Valor. And this is the thing. Is that branded in red in hand? Oh, they have Mercarier. Okay, okay. So they're gonna Mercarier, negate Valor. So continue to fusion summon using the Fallen of Albaz. And then they could either use Guardian Chimera or Albion here if they want to just go directly into the Mirror Jade, or they could use like Mercarier. Oh, and they could go into Lubellion if they want. Oh, yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough. Marincess really got hit with, like, the called by branded fusion technique into Mercarier. But Marincess isn't a deck that you need going second cards against necessarily. Because it can full combo like they did right there, and, like, you can break it. It's not unbreakable. The scary part of the deck is the follow-up. It's like salad. They're reading over all the Marincess cards. Those two both have graveyard effects. Yes, Seahorse lets you banish to summon a water from hand to a zone. That's your Link Monster points to. I'm pretty sure it says Marincess Link Monster points to. And then the other one you can banish to add back a Marincess spell or trap. So they're going to banish the Fallen of Albaz and Mercarier to summon out Lubellion. And then Lubellion effect, Chainlink 1, Mercarier 2. This guy said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and go on Twitter real quick. Imagine. Alright, so using Lubellion 1, Mercarier 2. They're reading over Mercarier. It's not a... I was going to say, yeah, you can use both effects. I guess I just wanted to make sure real quick. So grab Stratadragon, put back Fallen of Albaz, put back Lubellion, and then summon Mirror Jade. Kick W. Alright, now Stratadragon effects, so go ahead and send, and then put Stratadragon back to the bottom of the deck and draw one. So it's going to send Branded Opening. Alright, let's find out. What does it draw? He's got to put it back. Yeah. He saw Jordan, he was like, yeah, you're fine. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, good. He only plays one Stratadragon anyways. So it's not like you could, like, claim that, like, he drew into it off Shrouded and was putting that one back or something. Which, I guess wouldn't really even matter, right? It's still, like, the same outcome. But, yeah, the opponent's monsters being unaffected because of Marincess Wave is really tough. He definitely doesn't have Branded Red in hand. That's for sure. Yeah, they have Poly, Adlib. They're reading over Rock. Probably should have done that before battle phase. Yeah, reading Seahorse now. Yeah, just rereading over everything, which is a bit unfortunate for us watching. I mean, it's good that he's reading it because he needs to read them and make sure he knows what he does in the future. Oh, it's Marincess's turn. Oh? I didn't even realize they passed it. Alright. Sup, Nelly Von Fresh said, DB Grinder, what's up? How you doing? Okay, then they're gonna go Mirror Jade to banish. In response to them trying to add back Marincess wave. Could have done it before then, just let him have a free add back. Also, I have no idea what you just asked me. Is he scooping? Oh no, he's using snow, okay. I was like, this is weird if he's scooping. Is he showing him like what order he drew stuff or something? Snow to go ahead and set that. They're anime characters? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Like, I know what anime is. I don't know where they're from though. Did any striker players make it the top cut? No. They're gonna use Marincess dive, summon back out. Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh. I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh anime and stuff like that. I don't know like characters from Yu-Gi-Oh. I know like Merrick played Gravekeeper. And I know like the Yugi, Joey, Kaiba, Pegasus, and that's probably it. There's the Black Rose chick. That's another person that plays. There's also like Yugi from 5Ds that played Stardust. That's Akaza. Oh, okay, yeah. Then I guess I do. I know what they look like. There's a mat with them on it. They're gonna special summon out Spring Girl by banishing. Yeah, playing through it pretty easily. They did know that they had Marincess dive. They grabbed it back last turn off of Marbled Rock. So they're gonna banish to be able to special summon from hand. Yeah, they're using Seahorse to summon. Then link off, go into Coral. He's reading over the Madrian, the Mandarian. Yeah, so maybe he's thinking, because he can Coral something back. You see, he put like Battle Ocean to the top of his graveyard, so maybe he plans on grabbing it. Mandarin. Yeah, Mandarin. There you go. Mandarin. Alex Rose is the one that played Cyber Angel Ben 10. That's meta relevant. Oh, I don't watch the show and stuff, but shout out her, I guess, for getting us Ben 10. Are you allowed to change the order of your graveyard? I didn't think you could. No, you technically can't change the order of your graveyard, and you can get called out on it. I know you watch. Come on, I don't. I've watched like very little Yu-Gi-Oh ever in my life. I think I've watched one episode of the first season ever. That's because my buddy put it on the TV. And then I've seen like bits and pieces of the 5Ds. But I haven't watched it in forever. I don't really like it, to be honest. They couldn't summon back out Mandarin because they don't have two Marincess, so they're gonna special summon out Seahorse from hand. Okay, so what is their plan here? Because they have their effect to pop, of course, and burn. They're gonna link off, make Sea Angel effect go search Marincess dive for follow up. And then now they can summon that back because now they have the two Marincesses. And they can, the Sea Angel points to the left. That's why they can summon it back there. So it has to summon to a zone 1 points to. I'm fairly certain. Okay, so they could use the effect to pop, but if they try to pop a fusion, the opponent has opening and graveyard to protect. That's another thing to keep in mind. But they popped Chimera. Yeah, they popped Chimera, I'm fairly certain. What's the choke point of Marincess? I mean, they don't really have like an absolute choke point, but you can hit like the Link 1 Sea Angel. It's pretty good. Really depends what you have and everything. He popped Camaro already? Yeah, he definitely popped Camaro. That's how he's swimming back out the Aliber already. Alright, so he's at 6350 then. Alright, then he's gonna make Aqua and then use the field spell effect to go ahead and equip. Alright, so now that's gaining a bunch of attack. Currently gaining 2,000 here. Asked to see the graveyard. They see the glory dragon that was sent there this turn. The guy that searches the field spell is pretty good to Ash, I think. Yeah, that's the Sea Angel. It's pretty good to stop that card because it can also search Marincess. Marincess dive as an extender. Alright, so it goes battle phase, beat over Aliber, and then we're going to use the Aqua guy. They have a couple decisions to make here. Are they going to attack Mirror Jade? Probably wouldn't be the smartest idea. Could beat over Snow. Yeah, they beat over Albion. They're going to get Albion stuck. Beat over Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade was just summoned off the Albion last turn. Should be fine. Or was it Lubellion? I don't know. Either way, it was properly summoned. It wasn't summoned off Adlib. So now they're going to use Aqua effect to bounce. Yeah, you can target one water and do the bounce. A lot of people forget it also has that effect. Okay, so end phase, they're going to get Glory effect. Depending on what they want to do with it exactly. Because they could also, grab Tri-Brigade. Jordan also has Ash. They're going to Ash Blossom that. Alright, pass turn. They just draw a Droplet. Wow. And has Allure Darkness. And they just used Ash Blossom. They also have Aqua that could negate a spell. Could he return his face down blue thing to hand with Aqua effect? No, he cannot. It needs to be able to target like a water monster, and while it's set, it's you can't have like, it's just not a water, while it's set. So they're gonna activate Aqua to try to negate, and then chain droplets, send Branded Fusion to negate Aqua. So Coral Dragon doesn't come out here unless if they go ahead and they chain their Marincess Wave to Albion, and then that would make Aqua unaffected by opponent's cards. Does Mirror Jade nuke the field? No. If Mirror Jade is returned to extra deck, its effect can't activate. It's the same thing as like Element the Hero, Ab Zero being returned to the extra deck. It can't activate. Alright, so Fusion dumping Fawn of Albaz. And then dump Tragedy. Okay, so that went through. So that's gonna fusion out the Lubellion. And then they can Lubellion 1, Tragedy 2. Yeah, activate Chain Link 1, activate Chain Link 2. They're gonna chain the Marincess Wave on the Lubellion now. And then they search Aluber. Okay. Also, that monster, the Aqua, even after getting hit with Droplets, still has a bunch of attack. Because it should be at 43 to begin with, and then halved, I'm fairly certain. So, Still decent attack on it. 2150. And also, like, once it gets beat over, Coral goes to grave. Coral effect will add back. Which is just more and more and more follow-up. Also, Despia has the has snow in graveyard still from beforehand, and also I'm pretty sure Marincess, their last card is Marincess Dive now, so everything on that side's known. Activate Poly. Okay, so Poly's gonna use ult 3 for Guardian Chimera effect, and ad lib effect. So we're going to get to draw, pop, summon back. Yeah, summon back out the Aluber. They don't have a Mirror Jade to bring out because it's bounced. Yeah. Looks like he wants to summon that. Was truly thinking on it. Yeah. So also about you asking like this the Mirror Jade nuke field. They changed that back in April 2020. If you want to look up those rules, and it'll show you like the changes that they did. And then draw one, pop two. Yo, we are back. Okay. Yeah, sorry that the mic went out. It likes to do that. Reading over Aqua now. Aluber effect, Surge Branded Lost. Yeah, it said the April 2020 Master Rule revisions. Yep, that is it. Just goes to end phase. Okay. Albion effect goes set. So they decided to not attack over with Guardian Chimera. I guess it's just because they get to add back off Coral. Okay, just passes. I mean, they still have a lot of interruptions here. Because, the Aqua, unless if I'm wrong, does negate activation. I think it's worded weird. I think I remember reading this. During your opponent's turn, when a spell or trap card or effect is activated on the field, quick effect use special when one of your Marincess monsters equipped to this card. If you do, negate the activate effect. Okay, so it's only during the opponent's turn, and also it does not negate activation, it only negates effect. Okay. I think that's what it was that I remember it being weird. It negates activate effects, yeah. But they're gonna activate the branded in red. Target in graveyard. So it looks like they have Ad Lib, Tragedy. Do they have Fawn of Albaz? Fawn of Albaz would be pretty good here. Just because he'd be able to make Mirror Jade, go search for a carrier. I don't know. Maybe they were, like, weren't they supposed to be over that Link 4? It just feels really bad leaving it on field. Because you're going to have to deal with it anyways, and they're going to get Coral ad back anyways. Maybe they forgot that they droplet halved it. So that's where I feel like a lawyer after playing this game. Yeah, yeah. You do gotta, like, read in between the lines on some of the text. Okay, so Brandon read target ad lib. Add it back. Oh, they have Fallen of Albaz in hand. Okay, well that works. Oh, they had one engraved anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought they had one engraved. So the what's it called got negated last turn. Or not last turn, but the turn before? No, last turn. Yeah, last turn it was negated off wave. You're gonna fusing off, and then bring out Mirror Jade. And then activate the Lost effect. And then chain Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade to banish the opponent's monster. And then go search for Mercurier, or Shrouded Dragon, or Kit. Okay. They do only play one Mercurier. Okay, goes grab Kit. Coral effect to add back. Also, maybe they were not ready for this amount of a grind game. Maybe they forgot about Droplet. Alright, so they're gonna banish Triangle, summon out Coral and Seahorse. And then Coral effect, summon Blue Thing effect to go dump. Just dumping the Pasical. Activate the Battle Ocean. So now when they link alt, they'll be able to go ahead and attach. So link those into link 2, make the Crystal Heart. And now link those off. That's going to make the Great Bubble Reef. And then they're going to get the Field Spell effect to go ahead and equip. And then they can also get Coral effect to add back. So equip those 3. Did they add back? It kind of looked like a card went from their grave to hand, but it never looked like they actually added back or anything. Okay, decides to summon the Great Bubble Reef in the left column. Looks like they're doing the math real quick. Monster is gaining a bunch of attack from the field spell. Should gain 2,000 attack, which is kind of ridiculous. And then also every time they banish, it's going to gain 600 more attack for the turn. They also have Marincess Dive. It can summon from deck or graveyard. It can summon from deck whenever you have field spell up. Oh, wow, yeah, they're thinking pretty hard here. They don't have much left in extra deck, it seems like. Just, they went through it and looked like they only had a couple cards. Reading over the Marincess Dive now. They're gonna go ahead, summon an effect to go dump. Blue Thing, go dump Sleepy Maiden. And then they're gonna activate Snow. Snow, go banish 7. Okay, they definitely have enough to just banish from grave. How much do they want to banish out of all these? So they're at 5 right now. 6. And then 7. Alright, banish those, summon snow. Snow effects, set their monster, activate Marincess dive, the special back. Could also summon from deck. I thought he just used Blue Thing. Didn't he already use Blue Thing before? To dump? He did. He did indeed do that. Yeah. Because that's what he started the turn with, right? He summoned it and did that. Well, not like started the turn, but that's what he did. Have you ever called Crystron Hauki Fibrax Needle Fiber? I call Hauki Fibrax Needle Fiber all the time. It's just way too big of a word to call whatever the TCG name is. Hey, DB Grinder on the mic. Hey, what's up, biscuits? Yeah, it goes ahead and attacks. Yeah, they're gonna get end phase Albion effect. So like, this just isn't like any interruptions on their side. Also, Reef gains 600 for each monster banished off snow, which is pretty neat. It is. I do like that. You're gonna standby phase, Reef banish, gang attack, and draw one. Let's see, do we draw into a hand trap? And then effect the gang attack. Said Marincess. Oh, we drew Imperm. Said Marincess is boring to watch. It's not that boring. It's just, it's kind of taking a while, like the match. Like, it'd be a lot more fun if it was on DB, you know? And then I don't know exactly how much attack their monster had last turn when they attacked. But, let's see, because yo, okay, we're back. Alright, so let me go ahead and update that. Marincess won game 1. Also, my bad, yeah, the mic just keeps going out. Obviously, it's not my fault. Good job, Rex. Whoa, that was me! I was the one that fixed it. No, I don't know why. It's just being really weird. I've kind of got the technique down to fix it. It just takes a little bit. Good job, DB. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I was just looking for the recognition that I deserved for fixing it. Yeah, going on to the next game, see like Dark Rulers out of the deck. Oh, good. Let Marincess win so they can go against the best deck. Yeah, no matter what, both these players got to go up against Dragon Link in the finals. Whoa. Alright, hitting the quick pile shuffle. There is no time for top cut, which is also why the game may feel like it took forever, because it did take a very long time, and time would have like started coming up right around now. I feel like it would have at least. Who knows? Maybe I'm way off. Dang, I turned off earlier waiting for finals. Now they're in game 2. This is the other top 4 match. We shut off the first top 4, and then this is the other top 4 one. Because now it's Marincess versus Despia. Dragon ended up winning the other one. So we have Dragon in the finals. Desires goes through. Activate Silent Mining, discard the Sleepy Maiden. Wait. Who won that game 1? Wasn't it Marincess? Because all of a sudden it was just like scooping up, and I thought Despia pointed at the field spell and said like, oh, I couldn't out it because of that. And they already went through both Chimera. Pretty sure it was Despia. I don't know. It kind of seemed like they were pointing at the field spell and complaining, because like they weren't outing it. At least like without Chimera, like they weren't outing that directly. I don't think they can out it another way. Maybe beating over it was something else. Yeah, but it's really hard in that deck. Might have to side Kaijus for other Marincess and Flanders. I'll be at Nats. I'm gonna add the Marincess dive. I started playing Dragon Link again after about 8-month break and literally won the first tournament I played in without Adventure. Oh god, no. Without Adventure, the deck's horrible. Alright, so make Coral. Coral will be able to summon back out. Why would Despia make Marincess go first if they lost game 1? I don't know. I just don't see why would they scoop that game though. To kaiju that woman. Alright, so activate Sea Angel, search field spell. Okay, now link those off. Oh, okay. Activate the Battle Ocean field spell. Is it confirmed Despia lost? No. I mean, I could get confirmation on it if you guys want. I'd have to leave for a minute though. They're gonna make triangle, coral effect to add back. And then they have triangle effect. Go ahead. Get rid of it. Go search out the wave now. Wave is insane. They probably assumed that their opponent was going to summon another Chimera, so they scooped. Or that what it looked like. I'll leave it as is now, because it kind of looked like the other way at the same time. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I guess we'll find out. Link off, and then that goes ahead and makes Aqua. And then we're going to get Spring Girl and Battle Ocean. So we're going to look at our top card, mill the Signet Crosswipe, which is the out to Mystic Mine in the deck. And then equip. Imagine milling like the one out to Mystic Mine. That'd be very unfortunate. He summoned 2, they only play 2. Yeah, he didn't have any left. That's why I was saying like he couldn't out it. Oh, they have Ash, Diddy Crow, Veiler, and Marincess' hand, I'm pretty sure. Summon Aluber, effect, chain effect Veiler to negate it. They also have like the Aqua, which is a can negate a spell, bring out Coral. They have Marincess Wave. That monster's gaining a bunch of attack. It's at 43 right now. So I think they're going to go battle phase attack into it. It looks like that's what they're doing by holding the card like that. That's going to make the branded red live that they have. Okay. Okay, let me write down damage now. It's 43 minus 18 is just 25. Crash for like 3k. Yeah. Taking a bunch of damage. Activate Branded in red. Try to add back Aluber. Gets hit with the called by. Oh, he has Marincess Wave in hand. I didn't see it in hand. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't tell what the last card in hand was. I just didn't think it was a trap, so I thought it was set. Okay, well, never mind. Okay. So Despia did win that game. Why did Marincess scoop? Am I dumb? Did I miss something? It always triggers me that Americans always put their deck over their graveyard. Oh, no, it's not just Americans. Like, a lot of people do it. Like, if you look at, like, any of the foreign streams, like, half the players did it, and then they would get yelled at by the judge because they wanted it to, like, be fixed and put back into, like, the proper column or whatever, but the proper zones is very overrated. It's like you just put your band like I never put my field spell in the field spell zone. I put it right in between the middle where like everyone puts their field center. I just throw it there. Did Despia win? No, we are going into game 3 now. Yeah, so Marincess getting Alright, Despia getting the opportunity to go first. Don't want to reach over the deck to look through the grave. Feels gross. Yeah, it does. Not that gross, though. It's not that bad. I used to do it. I used to play like that all the time. Pre-pandemic, and then post-pandemic, I changed it. Remember when people used to cheat by putting their banish pile behind their spell and trap zone? Yep, that definitely happened. You'd have to ask people to move it or keep track of cards in hand. Like I said, they saw their opponent try and use 3 materials for a fusion, so they scooped before confirming what the summon for was. Yeah, I mean, they didn't even have like anything else they could even go for. So, that's wild. Unfortunate. I thought it was the opposite. I thought he was trying to fusion summon. It realized he couldn't do anything and then scooped. So we play so differently in Japan, not gonna lie. Yeah, you guys like most of the time from what I've seen, like you put your banish pile like under your graveyard. One thing we always do is that when we complete side deck and we show 15 cards in our side deck to confirm it. Yeah, I used to do that all the time because after I went the Worlds, I got into the habit of doing it. But I don't do it now because like it just takes too much work. I always check my 15 cards though and make sure I have 15 side deck cards. Upside down, of course. Yeah. Alright, so Despia has cross out, and they have opening Aluber. We're gonna summon Aluber, effective with Imperm. So the Despia player does not play Imperm, so they can't do anything. Said, oh, you must have got the habit at World. Yup. Crazy enough, it wasn't even a Japanese player that showed me it. It was a Korean player. But, I mean, they probably just also do it. It's probably common over there. Yup, set 2 pass. We've seen this twice today now, where the Despia players, like, they don't play Valor or Imperm, and then they get hit with Valor or Imperm, and they just pass. Even in the beginning of the match. Yup. They're gonna go ahead, normal summon, link off. Nah, I mean, you don't really want to tell your opponent how many cards you're on, because that could, like, help them tell what deck you play. So they're gonna go search Marincess Dive. How does this man play cross out without Imperm? A lot of Despia players think they only need Ash Blossom for the cross out. Yeah, he has 3 cross out, 1 Ash Blossom for his cross out. So pretty much, he needs to draw Branded Fusion and cross out, and his opponent needs to draw Ash Blossom for it to be good. So it's never gonna be good. It might just be there for D-barrier then, but even that doesn't make much sense because it's literally just the same thing but backwards. It's pretty bad. Coral effect, target in graveyard, the special summon back. But they're allowed to ask. Yeah. They can definitely ask, but most people don't. You don't even need to in a lot of scenarios. I don't know. Sometimes, like, you can wait to ask to mind game them. You already know if I'm in the TCG, I'll be asking my opponent to confirm card amounts. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna go battle phase, attack, and attack. That card has 17, right? I guess I'll look it up. Like I said, I know the deck, I know their effects. But their attack points I'm just so used to seeing on DB. Oh no, this has 12 attack. Never mind. Yeah, so 14 damage done to Despia there. And then they go in the triangle, coral effect add back, and then triangle effect send to search for wave. I think they already added back off coral and just sending it for triangle. Yeah, this looks like what's happening. They also have Cosmic. Cosmic is an out to Mystic Mine, but he could have also side decked Mystic Mine if he wanted to, and then he could cross out Mystic Mine. They're gonna activate opening, get rid of Cosmic, go special summon. But I mean, the thing is, when are they doing this? Oh, they're doing it on Coral target. Okay, activate Aluber. They could chain Called By on Aluber here. They are going to do that. Now they have to have, like, a branded in red or something to try to dodge this. Or wait, they have cross out set. Wait, they didn't set the cross out. Oh no. Yeah. That'll happen. They're gonna go search wave. I live and play in Japan. I want to know if you noticed at Worlds what I notice all the time here. Japanese players have a tendency to explain all their effects they're gonna use verbally. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. They could have been talking, but I couldn't listen because I don't understand, like, words that they were saying. Oh wait, yeah, I don't even think I played against a Japanese player, to be honest. I don't think so. I think I did, but I don't think he spoke English. I noticed only Western players play silently. Yeah, a lot of them play silently. Sometimes you gotta get your table talk on 100 though. Is this a Mystic TCG event? Yes. This is a Mystic TCG event. If you want to check out the store, you can go to 232 Chesterfield Mall, Chesterfield, MO 63017. That is the address in the Chesterfield Mall. You can come check us out. Today we got singles 10% off. We're gonna go send Fallen of Albaz and then Dump Snow. How long left in round? There's no time for top cut. So that's why the round timer is like a little bit blank after it. I didn't know what else to put. I guess I could put blank, but oh yeah, you can only put a time in this. Never mind, can't do that. I guess I could put 69, but they're gonna bring out Lubellion 1, Tragedy 2. Yes, they're gonna chain Valor on Lubellion instead of just extra turn. What? So I don't know what the question was, but they have no time. There's no time limit. It says 69. It's the moves. Nah. Extra turn instead of no time limit. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the no time limit rule. But that is what they decided to do for this tournament. And I'm not the tournament organizer. I'm just a commentator. They're gonna search Aluber. Oh, so the shop's name is Mythic TCG and they're organizing events? Yep. Said the GOAT commentator. Hey, appreciate you. Oh, triangle effect the summon back. Yep, so Marincess in finals. They're gonna banish, add back dive. What's the entry price? This entry today was free. You could enter the tournament for free. If you entered, you got a free mythic or mystic mat. I said mythic. Mystic play mat. My man has the graveyard, then the banish pile, next then the deck. Just reading over Angel real quick. If I was playing without a time limit, I need to find a 15 spot to replace my Cowboy and Dynamorphia. Yeah. Cloth or rubber mat? It was a rubber mat. But I mean, you know, entry for free, rubber mat, case tournament. You can't really complain. It's the store's 1 year anniversary.
Do you need
It's
water?
quite nice. Huh?
Do you need water?
Nah.
Okay.
I had a little bit of water left.
Thank you.
They're gonna go ahead, special summon back, activate the field spell. Said, what is with y'all and rubber mats and hating on them? Whoa, not hating on rubber mats, just they're not as good as cloth mats. Have you?
Personally, just collect, so I like they look cool.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like there's just more like cool looking rubber mats out there.
Yeah.
The only whoa, hey yo, almost caught me off guard. They're gonna go ahead, and they have Aqua now. They could Battle Ocean equip Coral. Oh, they're gonna chain Cosmic on the Battle Ocean. Go ahead, banish that. Said sus. Yes. So now Coral will add back, and then they haven't actually done a lot this turn because they just like triangled summon back 2, and then Coral brought back 1. They just got like a whole bunch of cards out of the 1. Don't know why there aren't any cloth with rubber back.
They're too thick.
They're too thick.
It's also very hard to print on rubber and cloth.
So hey DBG King, how you doing? I'm good. Just out here watching some good gameplay at this amazing store, Mystic TCG. Go check them out online. Their socials are right there.
Yeah, they'd be thicker than traditional rubber. It's also like super hard to print. I'm pretty sure. Because the rubber doesn't like work well with a. You're basically like gluing a cloth mat on top of a rubber mat, and then it just doesn't look good.
If you rock the cloth mat at Tokyo Locals, you'd look like a tool. I'm not gonna lie.
I can see that.
I'm not
They
gonna.
love the rubber mats over there.
The only time I went over there, I used the cloth mat the entire time. No shame.
You were a child. You were a wee little lad.
Whoa, cloth mats for adults. Also, like the Japan locals are just weird. I'm not gonna lie. They have like very small rooms to play in. Oh, there we go. I'm
Let's
nuts.
go.
I'm nuts.
If you're mad about the mic, you can blame Jordan Farris, the Marincess player, is his mic.
Yeah, everyone can blame him. Alright, so they're gonna activate a lure. They got a banished one now. They have Alibur, Edgimp, Adlib, Crossout. What type of or what type of cloth are the mats in general?
I'm not 100% sure. We got ours printed with Ophidian.
Gotta use the menu mat from Waffle House. Yup. I actually signed one of those at the Columbus Regionals.
We signed a bunch of stuff today.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I know Despia has cross out, but I don't think it's gonna really do anything unless if the opponent specifically has Ash Blossom in hand, because that's the only hand trap they have for it. What do you call a Yu-Gi-Oh player with Spellgrounds? TI-82, White Player's Choice Sleeves, an American? Nah. That's Canadians. All the Canadians are rich. It's a proven fact. Now, do you gotta use paper mats that come with your copy of Imperm? Yo, I opened up way too many of those structure decks the other day, and I threw out like 20 of those paper mats. I was looking at them, I was like, no, I'm never gonna use these. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think Despia is doing anything here. Taking a little while.
Canadian cloth mats. That's the 94. Never been used.
Sheesh, actually feels like way too good.
Yeah.
A little too fluffy.
Your brain fried yet?
That's what he does for a
Yeah.
living. He can't. His brain can't be fried.
This is just the longest match ever, bro.
No, my brain is fried, bro. Once you get hours in. It starts getting whack. But it's fine, it's fine. If you lose to a Spellgrounds user, you need to reevaluate.
Rejuvenate.
Don't even forget I owe the store 3 Dude Dashes.
Okay.
Said half my locals play on Spellgrounds, it's wild. I used to play on Spellgrounds, but I don't anymore because they don't have zones.
Mr. G, play Maxwell. There we go.
How is it even possible that content creators have custom mats on sale with Yu-Gi-Oh illustrations? Isn't there copyright or something? Yep. Usually we just full send it and pray that we don't get copyrighted.
I mean, really, most people don't care until you get to a certain point when you're making like a bunch of money off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think it made a little palm when we just recently got cease and desisted.
Yeah.
But that was just for anime stuff.
Oh, there we go. So we're going to see Marincess win here. Despia ends up going down.
Okay.
Whoa, you said I used the 2019 Striker map, but man, I want the OCG one with the zones on it. Like the 2019 Nats map.
I want
that
that
one's
map.
clean.
I want that map real bad.
Me too. Bro,
I love Striker.
my buddy's been playing Striker since the day it came out.
Oh, I played it like forever.
I need to get him that map.
Yeah, me too.
I thought about it at the last
It was at
YCS.
Charlotte, and it was on the side of it match, and I was like, I want it, but I need my tickets for the Starlight sheet, so I can't.
Yup.
I couldn't get it.
Yup.
I couldn't justify it.
Did he make us wait that long just to set one pass? Yeah, he was trying to see if he found a way to win.
Who won, Jordan?
Oh, yeah, Jordan won that.
Nice.
Konami usually doesn't care unless you use the official logo. Now, you can like go on eBay, and you'll see a whole bunch of, like, fake regional mats and stuff. He says my buddy like he isn't talking about himself. Hey, yo, what? I think I've been playing... I haven't played Striker, like, ever. Is the Striker one the Dragon Duel one?
No, it's a top cut Nats for 2019.
Yeah. It's the well, no, I mean, you get it for Dragon Duel and regular. So, let's go!
Let's see if Jordan can make it on the Wall of Fame.
So that seems like a risky business plan. Yeah, just to wing it. For sure risky, but usually like no.
There's not gonna be like any break. They're gonna like basically start immediately if one of them has to use the bathroom.
Yeah. Jordan is gonna stay where he's at, and then it's gonna be the Dragon player that was up that played Justin. I can't remember his name.
Neither can I.
Kyle Shook. Kyle Shook.
Kyle Shook. Yep.
Deck Lewis is on top.
Thank you.